guys, it's me, and I wanted to really quickly do Kaya's 15 to 16 month, we'll just say 15 because she's 2 weeks shy of 16 favorites. A lot of you guys have asked kind of what things Kaya's interested in right now, and I am one of those parents who buy, if there's a toy, this sounds terrible, within reason I should say, but if there's a toy that like one of my kids, I know that they're gonna like be entertained and keep entertained for hours upon hours with, or that they are gonna like really use, I will go and buy it. As you can see, this is just half of our room, those are toys, and then the other half of our living room is just covered with toys, and they're slowly seeping their way into the main level. And I don't know, as you guys know, I moved my work computer up to my room because John and I are basically being forced into our bedroom with all of our things because the kid stuff is just taking over our whole house. I love toys. I think that, I don't know, especially if they help with fine motor skills and stuff like that, I don't know, I just love toys. And you know, keeping my kids happy during the day does a lot. Like, I get a lot of my dinner stuff done or cleaning done with, you know, the help of these toys. Right now, Kaya's got quite a few things that she really likes, but I'm just going to show you guys what she plays with on a regular basis. You know, what I have seen her in the last month or two just gravitate towards and just immediately, you know, just grab. First off, let's talk about building things. Kaya is at the stage developmentally where building is like, she loves building things. So, and like stacking things. We have a huge tub of just miscellaneous blocks and just building wooden things. We have blocks like this, we have littler blocks, then we have, these are just like those ABC ones, and then we have these weird wooden like stacking things that like can make trees or what have you. I got these from fab.com 2 years ago for Christmas for Wyatt. All of those wooden stackable toys just all are in this bucket, and she can just come over and grab them, and her and Wyatt like to build together. The next stacking toys that we have, I also got from fab.com. I don't know what these are called. Are these called woobles or wobbles? It's something weird, but what they are, they're just basically like circular things, and they can stack them on this base, and like they all come apart. So she's really enjoyed building these, and I don't know, it's just weird. She likes them. Another thing she's really liked are these plastic stacking things. Wyatt's actually started liking them too. They're like nesting squares, and then you can stack them into a tower. So I usually keep all of this stuff actually in the same box with the building blocks because they usually just spill them out all over the living room and then just start playing with them. So those are what she really likes in regards to stacking. Lisa and Bill, things this week, sent the kids Christmas presents this year, and Lisa and Bill found these things. They're called wood grain foam building blocks. They're amazing. They're like, first off, there's tons of them, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because multiple kids can play with them, but it's a bad thing because cleanup is just like painstakingly difficult for them. They just whine and cry and whatever. But they're just made out of, they're just made out of foam. And so like Kaya chewed on them the first time she saw them, but now they like to just build with them. And Wyatt likes to use all of his like construction like vehicles to like pile them into a thing. I like them because they're lightweight and they don't cause damage to my hardwood floors, my kids' faces, or any of my lamps. So those have been really great. My 7-month-old niece actually came over today because I babysat her this morning, and she was loving these things too. These are by Tommy. This lighting is really bad, I'm sorry. They come in this plastic container, which she always comes up to me and she's like, help, help, because she can't open the plastic carton for some reason. But you open it up and you get 6 little eggs. Sorry, my hair is just like sitting there. You get 6 little eggs. They have these faces on them, and then there's little chicks in the eggs. They also have shapes at the bottom of that. I don't know if you can see, that correspond to the right like thing, and then they squeak. She really likes them. She likes putting them in and out and squeaking them and then opening and closing this carton. So those have been great for her. Another thing that she's really been liking that she got for Christmas, she got this for her birthday. Lisa and Bill also sent this for her. This is her like I think it's called like My First Makeup Vanity. Yeah, I just burped. See, I'm just really gross. This is like the makeup vanity, I believe. It was on Amazon as well. I believe it retailed for like $14. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But at least over Christmas, I think it was that much. They ordered this, like I said, from Amazon. It comes with like a little comb. And then it says what it is. I'm going to turn it off, but it says what it is. This thing moves. There's like this little compact thing here, and then you use this little powder brush, and do that. And then there's a little bracelet she likes putting on, and then like some lipstick that she likes putting on her lips. So this has been really cute. She got this for her first birthday, like I said, but she's really been playing with it more these last 2 months, and it's just so adorable to watch her because she'll just sit there and she'll just dance in front of it and put on the powder. So she's really been liking that. Another thing that she's really been liking is another hand-me-down from Wyatt. This is the pig bank. So Wyatt used to go to a babysitter because I used to be an office manager and I worked like 4 days a week, so I took him to Ava's old babysitter. And one of the days that I picked him up, he was probably around Kaya's age right now, he did not want to leave. And he was never like that. He was always excited to come home. He did not want to leave because of this thing. She had this toy here, and you turn it on, and the nose, yeah. The noise makes the nose, you push the nose and it makes noises, and then this opens and there's all these coins in here. And then each time you put a coin in, it says like the color, or it counts the coins in English and Spanish, and then, you know, it's just really cute. And then they can open it and dump them out and redo it. For some reason, my 2 kids have loved this thing. I don't get it. I'm not going to try to get it or understand it, but they've loved this. We picked this up at Kohl's during their 30% off sale. It was a long time ago. They still sell this everywhere, though. It's made by Fisher-Price, but we bought this for Kohl's. Kohl's is overly expensive or overly priced for toys, I think, but it was there. It was the only place I could find it at the time. And after Wyatt loved it so much, I was like, I need that, because Wyatt was the type of kid where you could not get anything done unless he was distracted by a toy. So he loved this so much, and now Kaya really loves it. And every single time a kid comes over when I babysit him, they always love it. So this was, I think, a really good purchase. And the battery life is forever. We have not changed these batteries once since we bought this 2.5 years ago. Let's see. I don't know what order to do these in. These aren't really in any order. The next toy that Kaya's really been liking is another Christmas present that we got for her. So if you saw that video, you already know. It's just this Fisher-Price, like, coloring pad. She really likes it. She'll literally just sit there and just doodle. Like, she'll just doodle. And it's so cute. And she can carry it. She loves anything with a handle that she can carry. She's gotten really into purses right now. That's really cute. But she's been really liking this. I think this was, I want to say, $8 to $12 on Amazon. Again, I got it over the holidays, so it was on sale. But yes, Fisher-Price. And it comes in different colors too if you have a boy or you want a different color for your girl. The next thing that I have is, okay, so Mommy Abroad, Megan. First off, I want to apologize because when I ordered these online, I did not realize that they made so much noise or that they were so loud when they made this noise. I just thought, oh, that looks really cool, and it had really good reviews and ratings, and so that I want to say that. I picked up this. This is by VTech. It's a little slider phone, cell phone, and I also got one for Megan and for her son Oliver, who is the same exact age as Kaya. Like, literally, they were born the same day. This got really good reviews online, and basically it's just a phone, like a smartphone. You turn it on, and you can just, like, type stuff. So you like push the letters and then they like call and stuff, and then you can even like type text messages back. Obviously Kaya is not there yet, but she loves the fact that it's interactive and she can push on buttons and slide it up and down. So again, Megan, I'm sorry. I didn't realize how annoying the phone was, but if Oliver's anything like Kaya, she loves this thing. And it saved my iPhone because I can take my iPhone away and give her this and it distracts her. Wyatt really likes it too. He's 3, and even Ava has actually been digging this phone as well. So it's called the Slide and Talk Smartphone by VTech. It was only, I believe, $8 when I bought it off of Amazon. I don't know how much it is other places, but again, this was like over the Christmas season, so yes. So that's on your way to your house to annoy you, Megan. Again, I apologize to you and your husband. The next toy that we have been really loving, everybody in the family has been loving this. This is a present from my mom. So I'm going to have to like angle you guys down so you can see. Do you like my nice pajama pants and my little booties? This is what I wear every day, guys. Every day. This is the, I think it's a 3-in-1 Learning Zebra by VTech. Can you tell we like VTech in this family? So this thing, I found it on Amazon, and I sent a link to my mom because my mom wanted to get Kaya a writing toy, and I wanted the writing toy because obviously we have another one right there. That dump truck is a writing toy, but it is Wyatt's. I wanted another one, but I didn't want one that was like only one function, if that makes sense. Like I wanted something that like the kid could, that she could grow into. So this one is really amazing. I love it. I sent my mom the link. My mom ordered it from Amazon and gave it to Kaya for Christmas. It is 3-in-1 because of this. So if you push these two little buttons in the back up, you can pull that down. And then you push these two buttons in the black thing up, and then it goes like this and clicks. So then it becomes a push toy for like kids who are just learning how to like walk, or you know, it's like a walking toy basically. So that's pretty cool. So Kaya actually likes using it in that function as well. Then you push those two things again together, pull it down, put that down, and then it becomes a riding toy with handles and all of that, and they can scoot. This is what Kaya's been really enjoying, is scooting with it or putting one knee up here and like pushing herself with one foot. Now, the reason why I really like this toy was because of this next function it does. Wyatt uses it like this, and he really likes it, and Kaya tries to mimic Wyatt, but she's still not big enough. But this is just great because it will last us. So you pull this up, and I like that you can adjust all these 3 settings without a tool. Like, that's amazing. And there's a hole right here, and there's like a little screw here, like a plastic screw. You push that up, you push this button in and twist it and turn until it like clicks. And then it becomes a scooter, which again, Wyatt's been loving the scooter. So I think that is just super awesome. To release it, you push this little black button right here in the neck. You push that down while you twist the screw out again. And then it goes back into a sitting motion. So it's got a volume control on here, but I don't really trust the volume control. It doesn't really work. I don't think it doesn't make it any quieter. As you guys can tell, I've just kind of accepted the fact that I'm going to have noisy toys in my home, so I've found a way to kind of drown it out. So noisy toys don't bother me. If noisy toys bother you, this is not the toy for you. But my kids love it. I love it that they love it. So this has like different functions. It's got songs, it has colors. Like if you push one of these, it will tell you the color. It's got little stories of animals, and then it's got this little book here. So when you push one of these, it tells you like a story. So I'm going to do it to that.
Let's go on an adventure. Hop on and let's ride. Roll and hit your stride.
So you can push these buttons. There's like a button over here to honk. That's Kaya's favorite button. She loves honking at people. And then so there's lots of buttons. It's very interactive. Then it comes with like 3 of these for like this is like a little cell phone. This is like a little compass, and then this is like a little fake like flashlight. And you can like interchange them to hook into the front of the zebra's head. And then there's like a little basket to put stuff in, which Kaya really liked. It was pretty easy to assemble. It came, I think, mostly apart. I think I needed just like a screwdriver to do it, but I did it myself after Christmas because she wanted to ride it immediately. But we've really loved this zebra. I'm not sure how much it costs because, again, we got it over Christmas, so it was better priced. I'm just realized I'm looking at the wrong place. I'm supposed to be looking right there. I want to say it was like $30 when my mom bought it, but then when I was looking at prices to link it in my video, it had skyrocketed, and I think it's because it became really popular and it was sold out in a lot of places. So we got it from Amazon. I know it's available on the VTech website, and it might be available again on Amazon, but yeah, we love that thing. It's awesome. Like I said, my daughter is 15 months, almost 16 months. Wyatt is 3, he'll be 4 in the summer, and they both really enjoy playing with it. And so I'm glad that it will last Kaya from now until at least 3.5, 4. So we really like that. Thank you, Mother. The last toy type entertainment-based thing that I want to show you are some books that Kaya's really been liking. She's been so into books. So into books. I literally had to teach her a sign. I had to teach her again because she kept saying more books, and I wanted her to use the right word. So when we were done reading a book, she just goes, again, again. I've had to stop doing books at nighttime before bedtime because we end up reading like 1,600 books, and she gets really mad when I say no more. So we've started doing books throughout the day, and every single time that she wants to read a book, she's been bringing these books to me. First one is an Usborne touchy-feely book. She loves touch and feel books. Loves them. Like, loves them. If you want to get her something that she knows, that you know is gonna like be golden, it's a touch and feely book. Wyatt really liked them too. He was really into textiles and texture. I don't know what that says about a kid because Ava didn't really like them, but they loved them. So this was sent to us by Kendra. She is one of my online friends. She sent the kids books, I believe, in a few months, like in October. And I thought that was so sweet of her. The kids loved all the books, but Kaya's especially started like really loving this one. Usborne is, I will link her page down here if you want to order this book, but I'm almost positive she still sells these books, but This is the That's Not My Dolly book. I guess there's different ones, like That's Not My blank blank blank. It's That's Not My Dolly, and it's got like little touchy-feel things, like this says, That's not my Dolly, her feet are too bumpy, or shoes are too bumpy, and you can feel bumps on the thing. This one I think is funny. This is so funny. It says, That's not my Dolly, her hair is too frizzy. Like, that's so mean. Why is the doll's hair gotta be frizzy? But, you know, and then it's like, feels like a Brillo brush. Like, I don't know. She's been loving this book, and I love it because it's short and sweet. So I can read it like 12 times to her, and then we can be done. But she loves this book, so thank you, Kendra. Again, I will link her page underneath this video. The next book that she likes is a hand-me-down from Wyatt. This is a Beep Beep Peekaboo book. It's not only a touch and feel book, but it's one of those flap books. She loves the flaps. Wyatt loved the flaps too. This has been a very well-loved book. Wyatt, like I said, loved it, and he still loves it and reads it with us, and now Kaya's kind of adopted to it. So it's got like, where's the little digger? Is it under the sand pail? And then peekaboo, and then there's like sandpaper right here, and then there's the thing. She has been so addicted to this book, like I've read it so often to her, that when we go to this fire station one and it says, where is the shiny fire truck? Is it in the fire station? And I open this and I read peekaboo, off to the rescue, and I go, woo, woo. She knows that it's coming because she'll open it and she'll go, woo, woo. Like, she just loves this book. So this is a touch and feel and a flap book. Again, it's called the Beep Beep Peekaboo book. I'll see if I can find a link to this book and I'll link it underneath here. But Wyatt and Kaya just love this book. So last but not least, I want to talk about just random favorites of hers. These are eating utensils that we've been loving. Kaya is totally full-fledged, like, I don't want you to spoon feed me anymore. She either uses her hands or she uses utensils super well. She doesn't spill. She gets all of her dinner down. We don't even have to help her. It's sad, but also very amazing because I can now eat. But we've been really loving these spoons. I don't know if they still sell these because these were spoons that we got when Wyatt was her age. They're by Nook, I want to say. I want to say they're by Nook. I'm not sure. I'm actually going to go back to Meijer because that's where we originally got these, because I want to buy more of them because they came in sets of 2. So these are the only 2 we have. I think that it's very rare to find spoons for her age that have such a deep, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're really deep. They're not very shallow. So she can get soup or lots of, like, whatever in her spoon to eat. Also, it's got a really nice curved handle, and it's not a super long handle, so she can really hold it and manipulate it well. So we've been loving these spoons, especially just for the fact that they're so deep. Like, that's my biggest thing, is that I love how deep they are. The last thing that we've been really loving, because as you guys know, if you follow me on Facebook or anywhere, we have the Inglesina tabletop fast chair. I did a review on it. It's on my blog post. I think you could probably just Google Babybellykelli high chair or Babybellykelli Inglesina. But we have that. If you've ever seen it, it's got like this little, it's got like a little hole, not a hole, but there's a space between the high chair and the table. And so to fill that gap, we have been loving this bib. So I originally got my first one of these when Ava was a baby. We just recently threw that one away because it started smelling like mildew because we'd used it and washed it so often. It is kind of made out of cloth, but also has like a plasticky, I don't know, like a polyurethane coating. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's just like, it's wipeable, but it's also made out of cloth, if that makes sense. So we finally had to get rid of the one that we had handed down from Ava because it was just so old. But this one used to be Wyatt's. I'm going to go again to Meijer because that's where I found these to buy another one. But they have 2 adjustments for like thickness of neck here, and then they have snaps, which I really like. I hate Velcro because whenever you wash the things, if you forget to like stick the tabs, then they get stuck to everything in the dryer and they get ruined, and I just don't like them. Also, kids just can easily pull off Velcro ones when they're Ava's age or Kaya's age. So they have snaps, which I really like. And then not only that, but they're malleable, so they move with the kid when they're trying to eat instead of getting stuck and the kids can't like put their arms out to get their drink or food. And then they snap. So like you snap the yellow buttons together, which are these on each side. And then you snap the white ones together on each side. And then you flip it in like this. It goes from being completely flat to having this nice little like lippy bib. I love this. It not only fits down the little like space between the table and her chair, but it catches everything. And again, it doesn't get caught anywhere. It's like malleable so she can move around and not feel like she's got something clunky on the front of her. And then when we're ready to clean it off, we just unhook this. All the food goes in the trash can and we can just wipe it down. So, and you can throw this in the washer and dryer. It's withstood so many washings. So this is definitely my biggest favorite eating like thing. And you can also like fold it or roll it up and shove it in your diaper bag, which is really nice. So I've just really been loving that. So for Kaya's 15 months favorites, that's pretty much it. Sorry if this is kind of scattered. I didn't really know what kind of order to put them in, but that is what she's been loving and what we've been loving because she's been loving it for the past few months. So I thought about doing like a 3-year-old favorites for Wyatt and maybe even 8-9-year-old favorites for Ava. If you're interested in me doing something like that, please let me know. But yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.